Hey, as much as I like wasting my time scrolling on TikTok, the app is just getting worse and worse as time goes on. Like, why am I scrolling 2 videos and not being able to skip a video that has Dre? Yes. Like, I cannot scroll another video without some comment of a girl wearing forbidden pants that says recoil and gap. Like, don't get me wrong, I can understand it gives girls more views to do that, but like, can y'all not do this when I'm trying to look at some normal content near my family? Like, what if my mom looks over and sees me watching on TikTok? Like, listen, I've done and looked at, seen people get caught doing and looking at a lot of shit they probably shouldn't be doing. But if I actually get caught, then like, I'm getting sent back to Nigeria, first class, getting beat there, like I'm getting killed, I'm getting packed up, wrapped. It's over. I'm finna be in a morgue. Besides the nonsense ass shaking on TikTok, it has ruined slang. Like the main phrase or word being on dick. Now this phrase, as defined by Urban Dictionary, is when a nigga stay on people dick hating and shit. Never mind his own business and always trying to hop on dick whenever he gets a chance. Now, if you may not understand what this means, here's a wonderful example to help you understand what it means. Hey bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Things looking up for me, you know? I got a new car, my job going well, even my—
Let me stop you right there, little bro. Your car look like Mater from Cars 1, 2, and 3. You might as well be Cars 4, Return of the Broke Boys. And your job at McDonald's barely counts as one. And that thing you call a girl? More like Felicia from Friday. Me personally, you should quite frankly immediately sell your car, break up with your girl, and quit that bum job.
Man, shut up. You saying all that because you bitter, man. Why you on so much dick right now? Hop off, little bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's what dick riding, also known as glazing on TikTok, is. Glazing has another meaning too, but you know, I prefer to call it meaning, which is glorifying and obsessing over a dude that don't even know you. Like, why am I going on Instagram and some dude is telling me I'm glazing for telling a dude that just won the lottery, good job? Like, homie just won millions of dollars, and can I not congratulate you? Like, dudes will call anything you do some form of glazing. Like, I could see some dude robbing an entire orphanage of kids and setting on fire, and I'm finna be like, hey bro, you a bad person. Some dude gonna come out the shadows, fucking straight neck beard and shit, saying you glazing hard, little bro. It's even worse on TikTok too. Dudes will actually be authentic professional glazers. Like, look at this. This is an actual grown man glazing.
Oh boy, where do I even begin? LeBron, my glorious, beautiful king,
Like,
as he will rate.
But then when someone comments on a video saying that some NBA player is a generational player for averaging 30 a night, a motherfucker want to be on some clean your mouth when you're done, little bro. You know, all in all, even though the world continues to evolve and humans continue to learn new things, one thing that will never change is an illiterate ass nigga using slang wrong. But what do I know? I just be drawing pictures on the internet for real. Nowadays, there are 3 things I personally believe that we as a society try to use too hard to explain our actions. Number 1 is TV characters, man. Now listen, man, I'm not gonna sit here and act like a manufactured personality is something unusual. As we grow and change, our personalities, interests, and frequent actions are going to change as well. And some of these changes are going to come from a TV show or book character. In fact, some of the slang or phrases I be using sometimes are from TV shows or books. However, that don't mean that just because you watch The Rookie that you can shoot people and you a cop now. How you gonna tell the cops that you shot somebody that shoplifted a coat just because you watched The Rookie? These are the same type of dudes that's gonna be in that felony case, and after watching Suits, they think they can defend themselves with no legal team. Whole time now they got 25 to life. Because they're boneheads. Just because you see something done in a TV show don't mean you gotta do it. We all learn this at a young age. Number 2, zodiac signs. I don't think there's much need to explain this to y'all because it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, we all know what it is in some capacity. It's a bunch of sun and moon signs based on the day you was born. My problem is when it start affecting your life for real. Like, why is you curving niggas because of zodiac signs? Imagine being with someone they just tell you eventually out of the blue sometime that they gonna break up with you because you're a Taurus and you know, Taurus and Gemini, we just don't match like that. Watch how quick they get blocked and everything, man. Like, why is you slashing tires after you see a nigga talking to a girl that wasn't you? Whole time it's his mom. And now you gonna tell the cops, oh, I'm just a Gemini, man. This is how we do. You buffoon, you crazy person. The way the moon was moving on the day you was born did not make you crazy, man. Let's be for real here. And last but not least, number 3, the topic of this video, the one I hate the most, man. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I don't care where you was born. Nowadays, I think people become too comfortable with using where they came from as an excuse to do what they do. A good example of this is this nigga Will from Bel-Air, which is the reboot of the show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Bel-Air. It ain't perfect, but it's for show entertainment, man. But Will, man, Will, tell me why every time this nigga do something stupid, we gotta hear, hey, I'm from West Philly, man. This is how we do it, man. Every time it's a minor inconvenience, he gotta say he's from West Philly. Did being from West Philly make you carry a high top and a sideways hat in the 2020s, man? Did being from West Philly make you wear your school uniform in that god-awful way? Like, look at this, man. Now, just imagine all that, but in real life. I'm not gonna deny that me from a certain place can't give you experiences that you won't get in other places. Like, Texas niggas ain't gonna experience the crazy Midwest winters that we've experienced. Even state and city borders separate how niggas have their personalities to a degree. That does not mean every action you do is just explained by, hey, I'm just from so-and-so, so-and-so. The main culprits, in my opinion, are the southern niggas, New York too. Like, imagine a nigga coming to my room from the South, from Texas or something, start shooting holes in malls. Imagine he comes to me and says this, hey man, this is how we're doing honeysuckle, man. Now tell me, did being from Honeysuckle, Texas, population 400 make you bulletproof? That display right there is mostly what I'm talking about. Obviously, it's exaggerated for clicks and stuff, but there are people that will start fights, shoot niggas, steal from niggas, do a whole bunch of crazy things just because they're from some arbitrary part of the U.S. Now, the only exception to this is Florida. Florida's a crazy place, bro. Florida, the home to Gators in Florida, man. It's a crazy place. And it gets worse, though, when niggas are 40 miles out from places and act like they're from there. You're 25 miles out from Chicago. You live in a nice neighborhood, little Timmy. 2 parents. A nice big 3-story house. Why are you saying you're from O Block? Why you want to start towing guns now? You're bonehead. You're a civilian like the rest of us. Hey, man, just be proud of where you came from. Your place can affect your personality and your outlook on life. But don't let it choose your actions, because that's never going to end well. What do I know, man? I just be drawing pictures on the internet.
Hey, it's been so long since I got some playing, man. What am I finna do? Let me just go on Tinder real quick, man. Let's see what's going on there. Alright then. She bad. Damn, she bad as hell. Hey, we might have to link though. Hold on. Hey, her bed small as...
Come here and give me some sugar.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Yo, what the hell hey, being single is so trash, man. Especially nowadays in this age of social media, where everybody got something to say about how their relationship and how it's going, how happy they is. Like, it's so much that's asked about being single nowadays. It's gonna be decades till I explain the whole thing, but I might as well just start with Valentine's Day. Like, listen, back in the day when we had those Valentine's Day parties, them cool ass Valentine's Day boxes from kindergarten to 5th grade, that was peak. That was amazing. Everybody was treated equally. Even with them custom cards that all them parents got, everything said the same thing. It was treated equally. And then Valentine's Day parties, the cookies, the juice, hell, sometimes if you was lucky, you had soda. You know what I mean? Like, it was peak. But then everything changed. Middle school attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4. Nah, hold on, I'll play. But when it did get to middle school, it all stopped. And then you had the middle school relationships. And if you was not the lucky one that was in that 2-day middle school relationship during Valentine's Day, I was one of them few, you was cooked. It was so hard to watch a girl that you liked give a card to a dude that you really did not mess with, because now you have to air the entire place out. And even nowadays, it genuinely hurts to go on every single social media app and be post after post, story after story of how people are in happy relationships through all their trials and tribulations, all the things they've been through, even though you know they are probably getting cheated on. Like, hey, real nigga shit, like 90% of those people, you know what I mean? It's like they probably getting cheated on, you know what I mean? Like, you know, them niggas probably getting, you know. I'm just coping. But you know, it's like 25%, hopefully, that's getting cheated on, you know, things of that nature. But after the first post, I just go ahead and start blocking niggas. It's why you showing me that nonsense. I ain't trying to see all that. Like, you feel make me mad, bro. Because what happens when I start photoshopping DMs saying that you was texting Are Werid? Now we both ain't got no girl. Hey, and what make it worse is when your friend with a girl, bro, and you see on your story, he posted up with his girl. Well, y'all could be out there making money, going on 2 mans, but he want to be locked in with his girl and leave you out to dry. And it'd be worse when your dude with an abusive girl, bro. Because then when he starts getting bottle stones away in MMA combos, automatically tell you to stay out of this relationship because you don't know what you're talking about. You're in a relationship. It is not my fault. The only communication I'll do is with 911 when you tell them about the aggressive pizza that's attacking right now with a dining room table. And you can't even really get out of singleness because you can't even look towards a girl in the DM, Snapchat, or even on dating apps. Because, hey, bro, with wholeflation, if you're not at 8.5 and 6'3" or above, so I'll pretty much do Dennis. You're done. You're cooked. They're not even gonna look in your direction. They're gonna look at you like you out of somebody's league, which sends some of our players to rec league. At the end of the day, though, I really don't think a partner is necessary in high school and even college, because if you're not getting to that money with them, what are they really doing for you? Sometimes being alone is just fine. You ain't gotta spend too much money either. Hey, but what do I know, though? I'll just throw pictures on the internet for real. Hold on. Who told y'all to talk? Shut y'all ass up. Anyway, I'm your teacher, Airbeekay. That's Mr. BK to y'all. And I'm here to teach you Hating 101, aka how to get away with being a hating ass nigga. For the first chapter and unit of our class on hating, we're gonna talk about dirty macking, a recently popularized.
Hey, what dirty macking mean, BK?
I'm glad you asked that. I was about to explain it to you dumbass nigga, so don't ever talk again. That's Mr. BK to you anyway. Now listen, dirty macking is when somebody tries to sabotage you to get close to a female for themselves, or to bring your downfall. We all seen examples of this in our lives. Maybe you want to tune in, your man's doing too much for one of the hoes, try to choke you out and randomly press you, even though you got more money than him and you the better nigga. But now, since dirty macking got more popular, we've got new and improved versions of this. So to show and tell and explain to y'all how this works, watch some film from Stream University of one of the greatest dirty mackers and defensive players of our generation, Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., aka DDG.
18, right, y'all? Come on, let's go. Stay where you at, nigga. Do your own goal. Leave me alone.
Bro, just give me, hold on, let her talk. Just give me the green. Do I gotta go? What? Go where you at.
Bro, go.
Nigga, leave, nigga!
Now this class is what I like to call the weird nigga method, which essentially is making your mans look weird in front of the women by loudly exposing whatever weird nigga activity you can say he was doing at that point. Now this can be used well in medium functions because if people around you hear that you say, hey bro, she told you to stop talking to her, bro, stop talking to her. So boom skis. Even if it don't work on the woman he's trying to talk to, the woman around y'all think, hold on, this nigga's weird. So any new one-on-ones he have are gonna be cooked. They're gonna be done, they're gonna be finished. It ain't gonna happen. Because the nigga's weird now. So now in this clip from Duke and DDG 7 Game Series for India Love, DDG noticed a dude over dribbling, talking to other women. So he steals the ball by alerting India, who should be in Duke hands, that he doing too much dribbling and messing with other women, which causes a turnover, allowing DDG to end the night dancing with India, which wins him that specific matchup. This is my top 3 favorite method, known as the snitch method. Snitch method is where you let the woman that your man is trying to mess with know that he got a girl or somebody at home, or he was trying to tap you with other women in your area. So essentially, if you went up to your man while you're trying to shark, you say, hold on bro, your girlfriend looking for you. All of a sudden, she's like, wait, you got a girlfriend. Why are you talking to me? This can low-key be a foul though, because if your man's is well known, she gonna know if he messing with somebody, which automatically just destroys your defense completely. So you gotta make sure your man's is not well known before you do this. And we out of time though, class. So at the end of the day, you low-key gotta let your man's cook sometime, because knowing when and when not to hate and step back from playing defense is different between a good player, a bad player, a good friend, and a bad friend. Hey, but what I know though, I just throw pictures on the internet for real. I can't even lie to y'all. Find out your man's is a weirdo, gotta be bottom 5 can events to go through. Like, find out the real reason women be running from y'all whenever y'all together, or giving y'all weird looks when y'all be trying to talk to him, is because your homeboy done is a weirdo. Whether it be a ditty ass nigga, or just a nigga that be saying weird shit to people and do weird shit. That should be so crazy. Because you be thinking of all the stuff you missed out because your man's is mad weird. And not gonna hold you, Brody, it'd be worse when you actually friends with him too. Because now you gotta figure out whether or not you want to be friends with him or cut him off. Because if you don't cut him off, you might be doing all the bullshit. But at the same time, that's your man's. And y'all know what's crazy? I had a friend like this back in the day from like 3rd grade to middle school. This nigga had weird nigga badges on Hall of Fame. Like, Brody, the bullshit he would say was either just weird as fuck or just trifling. And it was known between. I remember this one time, we were just gonna call this nigga Q, right? Q and I was at a lunch table sitting next to people. And him and I was just having a regular conversation. And the people next to us just started talking about cartoons they be watching. So Q turn around to their conversation. I'm thinking he's finna say some calm shit. Like, yeah, I miss a regular show. No. That's not what this nigga says. Instead, this nigga turn around, he say,
You know what I like to watch? Hentai.
and obviously, since we was in like 5th grade, me and the people next to him, we looking mad confused. We like, what's hentai? You know what's crazy? Q had the opportunity to save himself here. But instead, he doubles down. He says,
It's like butt booty naked anime girls.
and like, I'm thinking here, this nigga is insane. Because not only was anime seen as weird at that time, niggas knew I was cool with bro. So they thought I was into it by association, which cooked my chance of being cool with those people. So the niggas obviously leave. I'm looking at him like, what's wrong with you, bro? Why would you say that? And another time in the hallway, right? We talking about God knows what. And he started talking about, hey, you know a raccoon can make their body smaller to fit in any area? I said something like, yeah, that's crazy. I ain't know that. I'm thinking I'm just finna learn a fun fact, right? So then I'm about to change the subject, and I peep his face. Q looked like he was about to say the most wild thing known to man. Just when I'm about to start talking about something else, Q opens his mouth to say the most ditty thing anybody had ever told me. Wanna know what this nigga said to me? This nigga Q said,
That means they could be up in your cheeks if they really wanted to.
I just look at him like, what the hell? Why would you tell me that? The girl next to us looking at us like, what the hell did I just listen to? And dog, the girl already didn't like me at that point, so it just made everything with her and I worse. I go back and tell the teacher looking at him the same way. She like, what the hell is wrong with you, little nigga? Why would you say that? You know what's crazy? After this, I was still friends with Q. I don't even know why. That nigga was weird as hell. But this just goes to show you though, be careful who you friends with, cause they can either lift you up, bring you down, or make you look mad weird. Hey, but what do I know though? I just saw pictures on the internet for real.
TNTX.